Stop with we're doing the thing.
I'm trying to make sure everybody knows where we are.
Oh, my God. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Good morning, Sunnies. If you are sweating, shimmering, or slightly unhinged, we see you, we love you, and you've officially arrived for your daily dose of chaos and clarity.
On Sunny TV, the heat is real. The lineup is stacked, and we've got stories that range from heartfelt hugs to humidity crimes.
I know. But before we get into all of that, Mel, what's on the Sunny Sundial today?
Oh, we are kicking things off with some serious bling.
Oh.
15 years of Anchor Boutique, baby. Laurel Baker joins us in Baker.
There it is.
Sorry.
Like you're baking a bun, baby.
Yes, apparently I can't read
bun.
today. She joins us in studio to talk handmade treasures, legacy love, and the glamorous chaos of hosting the newlywed game in a jewelry store. Yeah, sign me up.
Really excited about this because who is the host of that game is this guy.
That guy right here.
Don't worry. I've got glitter cue cards and absolutely no boundaries for this one. I'm so pumped. Yes.
And then we're heading to the Sandbar in Crescent Beach, where the community is hot and the music is even hotter, raising love and money for a woman fighting stage 3 breast cancer.
Isn't that nice? That's so great.
Nice.
I heard from my friend Keely,
They're
and she
making
sent
it
that
a
over.
nice,
That's nice. So we're spotlighting a beautiful military women's meet and greet at Washington Oak Gardens. When's the last time you've been there?
I've never been there.
When Brian was alive, we would go all the time. Like Washington Oaks was like,
babe,
that's like the moment. You know? Oh, it was so good.
Allegedly.
Washington Oaks Gardens, definitely, that's going to be a super special one because healing, sisterhood, and beach days all belong together.
And of course, get ready for another round of the nonsense that's happening in St. Augustine. Overheard in St. Augustine, where the quotes are unfiltered. The drama, of course, is unsolicited. And someone is driving around with Goodwill bags in their trunk. It's me. Spoiler alert.
I'm telling you, some really funny ones happen at Cantina Louie. We'll get into that later.
Can't.
Meanwhile, Mel will be dishing out her grouchy pants Italian weather report, which is wildly inaccurate. It might be legally classified in the Jimmy Hoffa files.
Oh,
Definitely.
I'll never
we
tell.
found him. Yeah.
I will never tell. But we've also got a heroic firehouse reunion, Red Cross shelter heroes, and a backpacker who survived 12 days in the Australian wild, eating mushrooms and manifesting rescue. The reason he manifested rescue is because he was eating mushrooms for 12 days.
Probably. It's a very, very natural. Jesus made it. We love it. And don't miss your weekly dose of Hey Girl horoscopes. Mel's top 10 playlist this day is from 1984. And slang so vintage, it smells like plastic from your grandmother's couch.
And it makes that sound.
Yeah, right. It's like, it's
Remix.
fierce.
It's fresh.
It's Sunny TV. Oh,
Remix.
That's so fun. And we got a great word from our good friends at the Bailey Group. Hey, be ready for anything with the Bailey Group, an NFP company. Life is full of unexpected moments. Whether you're securing your family's future, protecting your business, or planning for individual wealth, the Bailey Group is here to guide you every single step of the way. Since 1954, the Bailey Group has been a trusted cornerstone of St. Augustine community. Under the leadership of President Mark Bailey, they've grown from a local agency into a nationally recognized firm. What does that mean, guys? It means that he does everything here locally, and people take that carbon footprint of what he's put here and put it out nationally. He's an incredible human being. I love the Bailey Group with a focus on individual wealth and life insurance, Medicare solutions, group insurance, property and casualty. You got to call Tammy, by the way.
I know. I have to get my appointment with her.
904-461-1800. Tammy Morabito. Melanie needs an appointment.
I'm
Just
coming.
putting that out there. We love you, boo-boo.
Yep.
Hey, who are the queens of borderless beauty and flawless cues of level tech wizardry?
Maritime Creative.
That's right. If you guys ever go to a boring concert or a conference, I'm serious. You
It's
need
not
to
them.
hook them up with Maritime Creative. Who turns technical nightmares into flawless finales and champagne energy?
Maritime Creative.
You are so good today. When your dreams are too big for PowerPoint, who brings the hardware, the hustle, and the sparkle?
Maritime Creative.
They are. Honestly, we wanted to plug joy into the wall, and Maritime Creative made this happen, made this podcast happen, and we are so honored to have them a part as our title sponsors today.
I'm not quite as creative as Maritime is, but time for my July 17th.
Oh, here we go.
Inaccurate report.
Hide your kids.
Yes, you ready? I'm broadcasting live from the city where tourists sweat, ghosts cry, and your iced coffee melts in 12 seconds.
Delicious.
Let me tell you something real today. Today's weather, disgraceful, disrespectful, and disgusting.
Oh.
We're looking at 91, but feeling like Satan just opened a pop-up shop in the Castillo. You step outside and bam, sweat behind your knees. Oh my God, that's so bad.
Isn't that horrible?
And other places you didn't know had pores.
Many blessings.
They're in a committed relationship now, so you might want to send some flowers.
That could be.
Humidity's thicker than your cousin Gina's eyeliner on First Friday Art Walk.
I heard that was heavy.
It's a thing. We're talking air so soupy that you could bottle it up and sell it at Columbia.
Is that another salad dressing?
It
They already
is.
have the stinky salad. How much
Yes.
more do we need? Oh.
But you know what? Your hair forecast. You wanted volume. You got volume,
That's
but
good.
not the good kind.
Oh.
You're looking like a damp Pomeranian that just got booted off the trolley tour.
Because you're not supposed, unless it's a service
Oh my
animal.
God. I said today I look like I have a mullet. I don't know. It's all fakakata
The
up here.
volume.
I
I
don't know
love
what's
it.
happening. Now, here comes the afternoon drama, my friend. Scattered thunderstorms. Shocker. Like the kind that pull up like your loud Uncle Tony on a golf cart, but I'm not driving.
No, yeah.
That he's uninvited and he's blasting Gloria Stefan in the Miami Sound Machine.
Move, get on your feet.
Outfit tips. Skip the jeans. Please don't wear the jeans.
Can you imagine? You see people out there in this humidity wearing jeans.
Dude, they
What
wear-
is your problem?
Hey, brah.
Oh,
Brah.
I know, right?
They
What are you
wear
doing?
them to the beach with the
Aye.
sneakers and the socks.
It's too much.
Aye. Rock the linen like you're brunching at Casa Reina.
Oh, yeah.
Even if you're just standing in line for the hippo popsicles.
Delicious.
But let me tell you,
Delicious.
here's what you got to do. You want to know?
Let me tell you.
Hydration station.
Oh, that's my
But
girl.
not that liquid IV. It tastes like it's almost sugar nut. It tastes like yuck.
It's medicinal. It has like a medicinal
Oh,
taste.
it's gross.
No,
I
just
don't
drink
like-
water. It's
Yeah,
so
just a
simple
little water.
as form.
Put a little lemon, make it nice.
You ever get the people that are like, I don't like water. For why?
My husband.
It's like the actual, like, it's the original tasting liquid that we all need to have. Water is important. Then put some cucumber.
Tim Goss says,
Uh.
disrespectful seems to be the theme this week.
Oh,
yes, Tim,
that's
you are
so
correct.
nice. All right, well,
Ah.
here's what's actually very respectable is the local music report. Strum it, drum it, hum it down, Sonnies. It's time for the local music report to make you proud on this Thursday, July 17th. Here he is, Jim Lamb at the Milltop Tavern at noon, Tony Scazzaro at La Cocina. At the cellar
love it.
upstairs at 1. She Faye at Marina Munch at 2:00 p.m. Smokin' Joe Shower at Backyard Island Cafe at Meehan's at 3.
I like it back there.
Yeah, and he obviously takes a shower. Joshua Tennessee Worthy at Mall 2121, new on the
Interesting.
list at 4:00. Mike Cook at the Guy Harvey Resort at 5. Vinny Jacobs at Hurricane Grill and Wings at 5. Trevor Compton at the St. Augustine Shores Club at 5. Got David Watt Betsley at the Press at 5:00. Sue Seymour Westcott is also going to be playing with him at 5. We've also got the Bad Endings at the Beaches Villano at 5:00.
Okay.
Oh, they're so great. Baby Gray at Conch House, hey, at 5:00. Doug Hyde, the Duggernaut at Marina Munch at 6:00. And tonight is Concerts on the Plaza, so make sure we're all checking the Facebook to making sure because if there's any kind of weather. But Landfall. Landfall's playing tonight? That is good. They're a Jimmy Buffett cover band. They're
Yep.
amazing. Go check out Landfall at the Plaza tonight at 6:00. We've got a mystery performer at Pelican Pub at 6. I don't even know where Pelican Pub is. Wow.
Oh, that's on the island. I have
it?
a story about that place.
Oh, tell
Well, not me, my husband.
Okay. Colin Costco at Pesca Villano by Michael Lugo at 6:00 p.m. The House Cats at Prohibition at 6:00. We got Fawn Kaiser at Salt Lake Food Shack at 6:00. And don't forget, we've got Los Swamp Monsters. What? Los Swamp Monsters at Colonial Oak Music Park at 7. And Melanie will be singing off-key in her shower,
Yes,
and that's free for OnlyFans.
Yes, if
I
you know, not Mariah Carey and I sounded the same, that's for sure.
I love it.
Do you think the Lost Monsters are like the Los Lonely Boys?
It could be like the remix. Like maybe it's their cousins. Like they want to start a band. Could be like a discount.
We're
yeah.
gonna call ourselves Los Swamp Monsters.
All right, Sonnies, get ready to drop anchor because today we're celebrating 15 fabulous years of one of the most iconic spots in St. Augustine and joyfully sparkly locally owned business. Laurel is a designer, a dreamer, and deeply rooted with the creative force. From handmade treasures to curated collections, Anchor Boutique has become more than just a shop. It's a whole vibe, boo. Built on a story of soul and serious style, and all that heart is Laurel Baker in studio.
At least you didn't pronounce her name wrong. Sorry.
How are you today? So good to see you.
Honored to be here, and thank you so much for those words. That was incredible.
I mean, you've been such an inspiration to so many. I mean, I have friends that used to work at Anchor Boutique for years. I mean, you've really taken a great concept and really made it amazing for people. Such an intricate experience, right? How did it all start?
Well, I guess it's my life. So, and it's the relationships I've made with people that just, I realized how important it is to me. And I just put everyone first in the shop, and it's been a long ride. But yeah, so it's 15 years this year.
Where did it
wow.
Where did it all begin? Like, were you, as a little kid, always wanted to have your own shop someday? I know your dad, an archaeologist, am I saying that correct?
Yeah.
Would find these exquisite items, and you kind of were putting it all together and became a jeweler. How did it all start?
Right. Okay. Great question. Thank you. Well, I'm trying to think back, but yes, my whole childhood was really. I grew up in his studio. He had a studio at the house, and people would come through and bring artifacts, and always ask him what things were. And his shop was filled with books, and just he kind of passed on just all this knowledge and appreciation he had from his travels and unearthing. Things,
Yeah, things like treasures in the core. Yeah,
right. So he spent a lot of time, and he was in special forces in Vietnam. So he came back.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and he bought a boat, and he was a Florida boy, so he
Special
started
forces.
treasure hunting, and just spent a lot of time in Costa Rica, South America, and got into making jewelry.
Cool.
And he learned how to make jewelry in Mexico. So he taught me how to do that real silver work, and
It's beautiful. Yes, the
I was
silver is the
cutting
metal of
turquoise
the
at 9.
moon. It's beautiful. That's
It is,
awesome.
yeah, that's a
so,
good reference.
Is that just something that you watched him over the years, and you just kind of grew into it as well?
Yeah, he'd bring me in there and show me little things like how to cut stones or work with metal, like I said. And so I went to UF, got my degree in fine art and photography, and I traveled, and I ended up coming back and learning more from him, and ended up in St. Augustine again at some point. And I guess I did have a dream of having a studio and a shop. And I guess I didn't really know what that meant or entailed. So,
Because I remember your shop used to be on the side of Casa Monica, like
Yes.
years and years ago,
Yes.
which was cool. And that's when you like first started.
It was.
It was
yes.
so awesome to see, because like literally like her dad would like find like shipwreck coins and stuff and embezzle them around and make necklaces. It was just kind of cool to see these amazing artifacts that he would find. And Laurel actually had this great vision of turning it into fine jewelry, which was awesome.
Well, I think the thing people appreciate too, like the story is amazing, but I think the fact that the legacy is still going.
Love that.
And I also really think that since it's such unique pieces and so creative, I think that definitely fits with St. Augustine.
It's something so special. And that's what jewelry is, wearable artwork,
Yeah,
essentially. So that's
100%.
what I think is so special about this. But do you remember the first piece that you ever designed? And do you remember that moment when you sold it? What was that like?
Oh, wow, that's so great. Yes. I guess, one of the things that I sold was actually, I started out selling my pieces in other people's shops.
Oh, cool.
And I
Okay.
would travel and do shows. I would do really cool little shows. I'd even go to New York City and do
Little
some of the
trunk shows.
pop-up
Cool.
design shows and things there, and go to friends' houses. And so I ended up in some really cool boutiques and nice boutiques in places like Tampa. And I would cut the Florida sunshine stone, which is Florida fossil coral, and set them in unique wrapped pieces. And I just remember this beautiful piece. I almost regret selling it because
Really?
it was so beautiful, yes. But I remember being so proud, and and I remember it was like a lot of money to me at the time too. And I was like, wow, I can't believe someone really wanted that piece and appreciated it. And that really, yes, definitely gave me a little high, of course,
Cool, yeah.
So
How is your business grown? And you're doing a lot of bench work, I'm noticing too. So is that something that you have obviously, you get commissions and things like that? What
right,
does that
yeah.
look like?
So through starting to now, I ended up finding my own, my own story and my own groove, and that's custom jewelry, and specifically custom engagement rings, wedding bands, anniversary bands. And so I've really delved into that, and that my appreciation and knowledge of gemstones from learning it my whole life, and people now want unique rings. They want a ring that tells their own story, and some people, they might find that ring right in the case at a place they go to, but some people maybe might not find that. And so they come to me and, say they want a unique sapphire or just an unusual cut gem, they'll come to me and we'll create an entire ring around it. Or they'll bring, my favorite thing is they'll bring heirloom stones and we'll create around that and recreate what they
fun.
have. So I
wow.
love that.
That is really cool. Can you imagine? Like,
I take an heirloom jewelry, and she takes
and
the
like
stone and she makes
reinventing, reimagining it.
love
That's
that.
awesome. Yeah.
But it's
So
what they want. That's what I think that's part of it. It's a real symbiotic
It's special.
relationship
It's
where I'm really
just for
listening to
them.
what they want.
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
know,
And
so-
then it makes it, and then you're forever connected to your clients
it's neat.
because I think that because the way the world is today with all the social media and the texting and the this and that, the connection gets lost, like human connection. So I think you play you get a unique opportunity to play a special role in people's lives forever.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
That is fun. So, 15 years, you're celebrating. It's going to be very, very big. What are we talking about? August 1st, right? We have the Newlywed Game coming in. Where did this idea come? This is a great idea.
Yeah, good thinking, right? I don't know if this is a good idea or a bad idea.
It's a fun idea.
Well, really to get the word out that I do specialize in custom fine jewelry, and it's specifically bridal jewelry. And so the part of the grand prize is a diamond anniversary band from Anchor Boutique.
Oh my gosh.
So yes,
What?
so it's just to get the word out too, and because my shop has evolved in that direction. So. Yeah, and and having a brick and mortar, sometimes it may seem like a burden, but you're right. It's made connections and part of the community because
You
of
made
that.
it
And I
a
do love that.
destination, and your legacy is absolutely amazing. And so that's why I think this is super fun. You're doing the Newlywed Game. I'm going to be the host of the show. So
You were the first person I thought of.
Oh, I'm so excited! Thank you. This is going to be so fun.
That's because anytime there's an opportunity for David to dress up and wear something outlandish and have a microphone in his hand,
Right.
he will. He was actually the
Well,
usher.
you have to be with me that night. You're going to be my
I'm
Vanna
gonna
White.
come.
Yeah, you have to
Yes.
be my Vanna White.
He
yeah.
was the usher at my wedding.
Oh my! Oh,
I
yes.
love that. You're the Vanna White.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna
yes.
be, and I already have my dress picked out.
Oh yeah, she's already
Just
ready.
wait.
Awesome.
We got it at Great Goods. Literally, this dress was
Oh my
like
God.
made for her. It's called the Fruity Pebble dress.
So
and
great.
literally, like it's like Dynasty. It hugs
Puffy
her,
sleeves.
but these sleeves are everything.
That's
yeah,
so
I wanna
Mel
come
is gonna
play.
steal the show that night. I'm so excited for you. So where did this idea come from? Newlywed Game. Were you like sitting by a campfire and a bunch of your friends
I
were
guess
like?
one of the things I enjoy as a creative person is I love marketing and bringing people into the shop. And I don't know, it just came into my head, and I was like, oh, let me pull some up on YouTube.
Cool.
So I watched some
Yeah.
of the shows from the 70s and 80s, and you have to do that. It's hilarious, and you might want to.
I will
because it's so
definitely,
fun.
yeah.
And some of the, they called it whoopee. So they'd be like, where was the most unusual place you made whoopee?
Oh wow. Yeah, like
it's
the
so
terms.
fun. Their answers,
Hilarious.
This is
so-
like your
That's
slang.
my slang
And I
through the
thought,
decades.
because it is a fun place. We're a little, it's a fine jewelry shop and casual jewelry as well. But it's a laid back atmosphere in the shop. So I wanted to convey that with this because people have fun in the shop, and we're gonna have fun that night.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
are
that's
you
pretty
looking for
cute.
couples now? Like what's the
Well, the great thing is if it's basically a free date night. There's going to be free
Yeah.
drinks, and entertainment with this show.
Food and drinks. I'm already
and the
in.
potential to win a $2,500 grand prize.
Hello. Yeah, that's amazing.
Oh my God.
How many couples are participating right now, or are you taking
I
applications?
have everyone texting me. I have people. That's what I said. There is no pre-registration.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you just walk up to the shop at 6 p.m. that night, and don't worry, I have a system, and I'm pretty sure it's going to work. And we're going to quickly whittle everyone down to 3 to 4 couples, and those are the couples who will be sitting game show style, and that's when y'all, go into action. But when they arrive, they'll be served some great cocktails.
Of course,
we'll have
yeah.
a bartender, and I don't want to give away too much information,
Yeah, don't.
but they're going to be separate. You're going to be separated from your partner for a few minutes,
Oh my
and,
God, stop.
and you're going to answer the questionnaire. So that's what's really going to hone it down. And so whenever the couples that are up there, they're going to be with their at the end. They're going to be with their dry erase boards having to answer. So it's going to be so fun.
Oh my God. This is going to be.
It's going to be
so
the real
fun.
show. I mean, we're making the Newlywed Game.
so what is the
2021.
audience? Is audience just hype and energy? What's the audience vibes going to be like? Do you think?
Hype, energy, love, the appreciation of, watching these couples and their interactions, and it'll be
It's
fun
gonna
to
be
see them kind
funny.
of getting upset with each other for not knowing the answer. I think that's going to be obviously the funniest.
Totally. I can't wait. I can't wait for
Like,
those. Like,
how could you
what do
say that?
mean?
My
Yeah.
favorite food is that chicken wings.
I used to love the Newlywed Show.
You know what other show I liked?
What is
Do you
it?
remember Love Connection with Chuck
Love
Woolery?
Connection.
Oh, yes. I'll have to watch that one too.
So many
Yes.
classics, and which is
God.
good because we'll pull notes and we'll make sure that we hit this out of the park. This is going to be so good. So, again,
This is
August
great.
1st.
You just have to be married at least 1 year and up. You can be
Okay.
married 50 years, all that, but at least 1 year and up.
Oh, I hope we get
Because it's
somebody
an
like.
anniversary ring, diamond ring is
Oh my God,
usually
what if we
part
get
of your
like
prize.
what if there's like a couple that's like 30 years?
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
How awesome will those answers be?
Oh, everything.
Watch it.
Everything.
If it's anything like my husband and I, and you ask about food or music, he's gonna get it totally wrong for me. But opposites attract, right?
Oh my goodness. So Laurel, tell everybody where they can find out some more information, where they can follow your incredible store, and how to make some more magic happen.
Oh wow, thank you. So Anchor B is my Instagram handle, and anchorboutique.com. And then go on Google. We're always, updating it there. And I'm just going to get the word out on all those channels and come to the shop.
I love it. I love it.
77 San Marco Avenue, St. Augustine.
Oh God, this is good. I can't wait.
Definitely. And listen, we have a lot of Sunnies out there that are not from St. Augustine. So this is one of those destinations, you guys, you have to put on the list to check out. It's a very extraordinary shop. Nothing that we said today could really paint how extraordinary this store is. It's so fun to go and see all these beautiful treasures.
People are not, if they're just in town visiting that weekend, they can play, right?
Yeah, you can pop in.
Anyone. Well, as long as you've been married 1 year and up.
Yeah, that's
But
it.
how cool would that be? And then all of a sudden it's like they now create this beautiful friendship, and they invite Laurel to go to their first child's birthday. And
Laurel's like, I gotta be on the bench.
As a jeweler, it's a lifelong thing.
Laurel's like, I'm busy.
There's so many things to celebrate in life, right?
I love it.
I love it.
That's what jewelry is all about. And that's what Anchor Boutique is the journey of life. Thank you, my friend, for showing up today and being on the Sunny
much.
TV. It was so fun.
And
yeah,
playing
more to
with
come.
us.
Yeah. And I'll see you August 1st. Well, we will see you
That's
August
right.
1st.
I love that. Two
It's
for one.
so
It's going to be so
Two
fun.
for one,
it's
girl.
going to be great. It's going to be so much fun. Thank you
Chaos.
so much.
Thank
Isn't that
you.
fun?
It's going to be like a beautiful disaster.
Beautiful disaster. I'm ready for that. That's it. And we'll just piece it together like a mosaic.
my
What
God.
is not a disaster is Old Town Trolley. Sit back and unwind and take it easy, baby, and let it go for Old Town Trolley's tale tellers to extend 500 years of St. Augustine's lore, culture, and charm, and so much more. Hop on the trolley under the sky so blue with views so breathtaking it's like a debut. Licensed conductors, talented and bright, share stories and sights from morning till night. European flavor, brick-lined streets so divine. Castillo de San Marcos, a historic sign. I also heard there's cobblestone. Fountain of Youth and Flagler's Grand
Damn
Hotel.
cobblestone.
In this 90-minute tour, Tales to Retell. We love them over there at hometownpass.com. You got to sign up for that so you get some deals on Old Town Trolley.
Yes.
They're the green trains. They're the best trains. They've got Jailbreak 5K coming up. That's the 5K to go to because they make it
Those
extraordinary.
medals are
yes.
the coolest, too.
Love.
Oh my God.
This year, wait till you see this year. I saw a preview, you guys.
I can't wait.
It's sort of, no, I'm not going to.
I don't run, but I will. I want a medal.
No, you don't have to.
No, but I just
there's
want the medal.
There's like a Halloween costume contest too. Oh, it's epic.
Oh,
yeah, definitely.
costume
check this out.
contest.
Yeah.
So I have something exciting. All of our Sunnies out there, if you have kids or your friends have kids or you know anyone that has kids or they're interested in cheerleading, tomorrow, July 18th from 5 to 7 p.m., Zone Cheer All-Stars is doing an open gym with their highest level in the team, the highest level in the gym, Lady Liberty.
Oh.
The team has decided they want...
I'm tagging my
We're going
sister.
to be doing new uniforms for that team. So the team has decided they're going to do a series of fundraisers to raise their own money for the uniforms.
Oh, I love this.
Yes. So it's $35 an athlete. They'll stunt, they'll tumble, they'll have a blast, they'll play games, and you can register online at zonecheerallstars.com. Bring your kids out. Come check out the gym. It's great.
And we can see you in the wild.
I won't be there.
Oh, but this is where you like.
But some of our other stuff. But yes,
because you're a tumble coach,
Yep.
right? Does that mean you just?
I teach flips.
Do you do that too? Do you flip?
I not anymore, but I did a cartwheel last night and I thought I ripped my arm.
Oh no!
I actually was teaching the other day and trying to explain a front handspring, and this little girl she didn't understand. I could tell she was getting upset.
Yeah.
So I said, okay, and there was all the other the young coaches were busy.
Yeah.
So I'm like, and all the kids are busy. I'm like, crap.
Right.
So I go on the tumble track, which is like a trampoline built for tumbling, and then there's a big foam pit at the end, and I go,
The foam pit.
okay, I had to do a front handspring.
Girl.
I thought I
At
ripped
this
my back.
age?
Yes.
God.
But I did it. The little girl was so excited, and I said, see, if this old lady can do it, you can do it. She
True.
laughed, and then she did it. So
See, you gave her confidence.
anything for the kids, but come out to the open gym, you guys. Send your
I
kids.
love
Come
it.
check it out. Shannon, send Taylor.
I love it.
There you
Yeah,
go.
Shannon Sen Taylor.
Yes.
That's a fun one. It's what Lady Liberty.
Lady Liberty
That's
Open
big.
Gym fundraiser. Come
That's
on.
gonna be fun.
There you go.
All right, this is a very heartwarming spotlight on Saturday at 4:00 p.m. Sandbar, which is in Crescent Beach, is a little bit south of here. Sonnies, we've got a special community event happening this Saturday at the iconic Sandbar in Crescent Beach. Ooh, I know some nights at Sandbar, honey.
Same.
And this one's packed with heart. Our friend Keely is helping helping host a powerful fundraiser for a truly incredible woman currently fighting stage 3 breast cancer. I know, that's a heavy one, right?
That's a lot.
But this is what our community does. We rally around cases like this to make the best environment for these people. So this is your chance to show up and lift up and bring the sunny spirit to the beach. There'll be live music, raffles, food, drinks, and all the local love that you can handle, because Crescent Beach always shows up when it counts. So Sandbar, again, Crescent Beach, Saturday, 4 o'clock p.m. Let's fill the lot. Let's rock out the patio nicely. I know how it gets. And rally around a neighbor who needs us. We'll be cheering from the studio, so go make some noise for a good cause. I love that. I love good stuff.
Sandbar and Crescent Beach, it's a local legend right off A1A. This spot has serious beach bar soul, cold drinks, live music. But this also puts you in the driver's seat.
There.
They have men. Some men you may want, some men you may not want. You know, but maybe you can find someone to mow your lawn.
Oh.
I don't know.
Maybe you can.
Oh, what is this? Wait, what? Oh, my goodness. Did you get something new?
Something looks new.
Oh.
Interesting. Well,
anyway.
Go to the Sandbar.
Yeah,
That'll
go
be
to the
fun.
Sandbar. Support this amazing cause.
You guys, listen, Addie and Mel and the Sunnies out there, I cannot wait to introduce you to my friend, oh my God, who runs Hope for Veterans. This is an incredible organization. Military Women Meet and Greet is happening Saturday, July 19th at Washington Oaks State Park.
Love this.
Calling all military women and families. There's a special event happening this Saturday, and it's all about connection. Hosted by Teresa Bennett and the world famous, incredible. She'll be on this network. I cannot wait to give her a hug. Lynn Geyser.
Yep.
She had this dream and a vision, you guys, for Hope for Veterans. There's not a lot of nonprofits out there for veteran support. She created this incredible opportunity for lady veterans to be able to rally together, create a sisterhood, and actually make a great community together. I'm so proud of my friend Lynn, because look what she's doing. Amazing things. Military Women Meet and Greet is a chance for active duty veterans and military spouses to gather, share some stories, and build support together in the most peaceful places on the Florida's coast. Addie, when was the last time you went to Washington Oaks?
I went for a photo shoot this spring.
Yeah?
Whenever the flowers bloom, which for some reason I can't remember what time of year that is.
I feel like
It's gotta
it's
be spring, because
April.
spring has sprung and
but
all
I
the
think
things
it's
come.
spring, and the flowers are phenomenal in that season. It's such a great wedding. Like, it's just beautiful all
It's
around. And
so
you can go
magic.
to it's wonderful for photo shoots with families or engagement photos or anything, or graduation photos. I've done
True.
there several times, because there's a gazebo, there's beautiful trees, there's
I've
also
never
a
been.
beach. So if you want to go one place and get it all done, you know, you
I mean,
have
these
it all.
oaks are majestic. I mean, literally,
insane. They're
they're
beautiful.
so amazing. So this is definitely something to check out. The day begins with a casual meetup and a garden walk at around 11:30 a.m. Meet by the swing sets and continues with the family beach hangout at Fort Matanzas at 1 to 3. Super special. So whether you are there to make new friends, reconnect, or just enjoy the beauty of the park, this is your moment. Washington Oaks this Saturday, July 19th, 11 to 1. $5 parking fee unless you have a state pass. We already know that. But yeah, this is definitely something to show up and show out.
And let me tell you, anything with veterans is close to my heart.
Tell
Because
me.
I
I
will
know,
tell
your
you, my
papa.
father, retired military, he's now buried at Arlington National Cemetery. But I'll tell you, there really is a lack of resources for our veteran community out there. And a lot of times they suffer from mental illness and suicide at times and things like that. But stuff like this, like there were so many times when my father was deployed growing up that would be like, we would watch my mom have to like move through life, and there weren't things like meet and greets back then.
And this is the vision of my friend Lynn.
Yeah,
I'm telling you,
it's
this is
huge.
an extraordinary human being.
Because unless you're in the military, and you understand because you're father.
Yes, ma'am.
Unless you're in the military and you're a military kid, another kid is not going to identify with you, or like another military wife. It's just a lot, and I really am Hope for Veterans this is an amazing organization.
Well, I'm going to have some great expectations for this weekend, that's for sure. Hey, looking about to sell your home, your business, or anything in between, then you need great expectations by your side. Whether it's traditional real estate or a fast-paced world of auctions, they've got the experience, the network, and the hustle. They are literally the best to work with. I mean, we had Jenna on the other day.
She was great.
So much fun to see her back in town. Go to gerealty.us and look at all those fabulous listings. And honestly, she gets the best ones.
So in the comments, someone was like, "Aren't you supposed to be dressed up today with whatever. But I said it's Friday. Isn't Friday dress up day?
Friday's dress up day.
Is dress
And
up
even
day.
if, it's not going to be, it'll be us, but I mean,
It will be us. We will not have a shame.
we will not have shame.
We will miss
But
I'll miss her, but I'll tell you
Ashim,
what.
we
Love
miss
Ashim.
you.
Get ready for tomorrow. We're going to look fabulous.
I got to see her last night, though. I made a
That
quick,
was
That was so
cute.
fun. I had to stop, drop, and roll over to Michael's over in Volano to get her
But
a
I will
little
tell
something
you,
special.
yes, we're dressing up tomorrow, but I'm not wearing Fruity Pebbles dress because I'm going to wear that for the honeymoon.
You gotta save
game.
it. You guys, we have to save that dress for the honeymoon game, but we'll find something else chic for
Oh,
you.
I'll figure it
for
out.
the newlywed game.
Honestly, you could literally wear a
True.
trash bag and a belt and it'll be cute. My
this
God.
guy.
Well,
must
I
be
just
nice.
talked to Laurel on her way out, and I said maybe we put up a little phone and do an Instagram live from
Ooh.
Sunny TV.
Yes.
I love that.
So we'll see in case any of the Sunnies want to tune in while you're emceeing
my God, wait.
the newlywed game.
That would be fun.
I think
just
it might
thought
be
of-
fun. So me and her are gonna work on something and see. We'll see what we can pull off. But if you guys want to watch Davey and Mel and MC the newlywed games,
It'll be fun. It'll be
Wait a
great.
minute.
Get a
I
chance to.
I just thought of the perfect couple
Oh,
to
tell
go,
me.
and I'm going to call this out because Jess and Timmy are both watching right now. Jess and Timmy, I need Sikorsa and Gary to participate in this newlywed game.
Oh, that would
They've
be
been
so
married.
good.
They are
For
amazing.
like 112 years.
Yeah, it's that long.
Oh my God.
But I'm saying they would be so perfect, and they are so fun. I need
have to get
Amelia
them to
and
do this.
Gary.
Yeah, come on.
Come on, Jess, Timmy,
so
make
good.
it happen.
Hey,
Call to action.
There was a powerful moment, you guys. A St. Johns County man recently walked into a local firehouse. Listen to this story.
Oh my God, this one.
I know this has my heart. To thank the first responders who saved his life after a sudden cardiac arrest earlier this year. Listen to this story. The man, whose identity was not disclosed for privacy, obviously, suffered a full cardiac arrest in the middle of a normal day. No warning, no symptoms. This is my fear. Thank you to the quick response and expertise of St. Johns County Fire Rescues. His heart was restarted and was stabilized and transported to the hospital in time. But the real tearjerker here, months later, fully recovered, he walked into that same fire station. He hugged the crew that saved him and thanked him for giving a second chance at life. The moment was not only heartfelt, it was the most powerful reminder that life-saving work of our first responders and what they do every single day is incredible. Chief Nick Mazza put it, it's not often that we get to see what happens after the hospital, but when we do, it reminds us why we do this. Shout out to first responders. What a great story.
And you know what they're saying now? Like a lot of cardiac arrest stuff. There's no signs or symptoms. It just happens.
Yeah.
Especially in kids.
Yeah.
It's happening in young children.
Really?
Sudden cardiac arrest.
That's freakish.
Yeah, like school athletes, like football players will just
I
fall
can't.
out. You know,
That
it
is
happens, and it's
freakish.
crazy to me.
Yeah, what's that? I
But
mean,
there's
do we
no-
need to
Is
bring
that
high
food?
fructose
Is
corn
that-
syrup
are
back?
we eating so many carcinogens
I don't know,
that our
but
heart is going to explode?
At the gym, there's a company that just partner with, and they come to the gym and they offer free EKGs and free testing, so
Oh, wow.
parents can just bring their kid.
That's great.
And we also have a defibrillator in the gym. And
I
we
know
were,
how
we
to
were
use-
all as a staff
I'm
trained to use it.
certified, you guys. I'm a defibrillator specialist.
Oh, this one. He probably he'll put rhinestones on
Speaking
you.
of specialists, we've got the Red Cross pulls out a call for shelter heroes ahead of a peak disaster season. So, as hurricane season ramps up, here we go. Okay, pour me another. The American Red Cross is urgently calling for volunteers in Northeast Florida, especially shelter workers. They're calling shelter heroes. These volunteers play a critical role in emergency response, helping set up and manage disaster shelters, disturbing.
We're going to disturb your meals,
Thank you.
people.
Distributing meals, providing emotional support, and ensuring evacuees have a safe place to stay during hurricanes, wildfires, or other crises. Okay, so according to the local Red Cross leaders, the need is higher than ever. The increasing frequency of natural disasters combined with nationwide volunteer shortage is putting a real strain on the system. No special background is needed, so there you go. Just a willingness to help, some virtual training, and the ability to be able to, be accessible during local emergencies. Volunteers can be deployed in their own counties or nearby areas where help is needed the most. To join, you got to go to redcross.org and you can just select the volunteer today or call the local Red Cross chapter, as they put it. Every helping hand and every smile matters.
This
Red
is
Cross
great.
doing some things, boo.
Yes, well, when Brian and I's house burned down, the Red Cross were the first organization, the first people that showed up.
Really?
They took all of our clothes.
So you owe them some volunteer hours.
They took all of our clothes to a facility in Jacksonville that specializes in cleaning like closed.
Okay, with
They
the smoke.
they took all of our stuff for us. They got us set up in a hotel.
God bless.
They gave us like gift cards with money on it so we could buy food. My father, that was one of the organizations he truly believed in, and every year or every quarter he donated a large amount of money to the Red Cross.
Wow. That's really good. Yeah, so support the Red Cross. If you can volunteer, jump on board with that. You're not being shipped across the country. You're just helping your neighbors right here in St. John's.
If you volunteer, you may need to go to Maracuya and get some coffee.
That's a good call.
You're
I like that.
Segue.
Looking for the perfect pour. Tropical vibes or coffee that tastes like a vacation? Say hola to Maracuya Coffee Shop. A cozy gem on West King Street. We love them over there. This is in the heart of the art district. From bold brews to dreamy lattes to fresh pastries and exotic mocktails, Maracuya isn't just a coffee shop. It's a pure mood and a vibe, baby. I'll be there on Sunday morning as my ritual. Maracuya Coffee Shop on West King Street. Sip, smile, and repeat, baby. I love that. Jules and the team down there.
Next story is
I'm drinking Maracuya right now in my Sing Out Loud cup.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out.
We
I went
need to
last
start
year.
talking about Sing Out
Shameless
Loud.
plug.
Get your tickets now, guys. They're gonna sell out. This year is looking fire.
I know. Hosier's coming. Take me to church.
No.
Okay, but that's
Alexa,
good.
skip.
All right,
This next
here we
story.
go. A Thai woman was arrested for blackmailing Buddhist monks in a sex video scheme. Right? That's exactly what my face did too.
We all
Addie.
just went,
right?
that is not very fun.
That headline just kept headlining.
So this woman in Thailand has been arrested for allegedly luring Buddhist monks into sexual situations. What a mess. Then using secretly recorded videos to blackmail them for money.
Wait.
Wow, this is
I don't
devious.
think. Wait,
this is like a mini series.
I don't think monks like have money.
Or sex.
Well, yeah, that too. But like,
Authorities say the women believed to be in her early 30s. She contacted the monks
I thought
online.
they couldn't use computers.
Apparently they can. It's like the Amish. They just hide it. The monks online and convinced them to meet her privately, often under the pretense of a spiritual or emotional support. Once alone, she engaged them in a sexual activity, which was covertly filmed. The footage was then used to extort large sums of money by threatening to release it to the public.
Straight to jail with this woman.
This woman is evil, right?
Yeah.
This case has sent shockwaves through Thailand, a country where Buddhist monks are highly revered and expected to adhere strictly to the celibacy and spiritual discipline. Law enforcement stated that at least 4 monks have come forward so far, and they believe that there may be more victims who are too ashamed or afraid to report. Thai police have charged the woman with extortion, invasion of privacy, and several counts of related blackmail and exploitation. Investigators are urging other victims to come forward and continue to track the extent of the scheme.
Is this real?
This is real.
Okay, the story isn't about scandal, it's about manipulation.
Yeah.
Regardless of your views on religion, this woman exploited people in positions of trust and spiritual discipline for personal gain. So calculated, cruel, disgusting.
Kinda.
Shame is a powerful silencer. Many victims haven't come forward because of cultural and spiritual expectations.
I mean, try Catholic.
Oh my God,
right?
get out of here.
Oh, yeah, all right.
Guys, this is like, I can't. What's wrong with the
There's
world?
a bigger conversation here, though. This isn't just a headline out of Thailand. It's a reminder that exploitation takes so many different forms. Honestly, whoever power, secrecy, and trust exists, there's a potential for this abuse. That's kind of crazy, though.
This woman, like, what
is.
do
Get a
you
grip.
wake up? What do you wake up one day and you're like, oh, you know what? Let me get some coffee. I'm gonna take a shower. I'm gonna go blackmail monks. Like,
Yeah.
Also, there is a gender power dynamic worth unpacking.
Yeah, that's kind of
How
true.
does this
We don't hear about men all the time, especially monks, being victims of sexual coercion.
Right. Honestly, this is kind of like the
Especially at the hands of a woman.
But like, that's what I'm saying. Like, did she just wake up and she's like, you know what? Sounds good to me today. She didn't choose violence. She chose like manipulation.
What
like,
was the witch in the Iliad that would like lure the
Sirens.
Circe.
Yeah.
Circe. She would like pull the men
Come
from
with
the
me,
ocean.
come
Yes.
with me. Like,
Look
what?
at my boobie. Or like what? I don't know what they talk about.
Oh
but
my
yeah.
God. All right, get out of here with
Crazy
this.
though. Why are you gonna be like nasty some monks? There's some peaceful bros. Like what?
I don't know.
I mean, they were forced.
I know. So I'm glad we're pushing the envelope a little bit, Miss Addie. I agree. I'm like, okay, so what does that mean with their spirituality? Like, how devoted were they?
And like, was it like,
Right. Can you make a fire without using wood?
I'm being blackmailed.
Yeah.
What is happening right now? Oh my God.
Honestly, it's a very interesting question, and it was for a woman to be able to do that to a sea of men.
Oh my God. Somebody put it in the comments. Oh
What did
my
she
God.
say?
It was Addie. She said, this story.
I know.
It was me.
SMH. Oh my God.
All right, we'll flip it over to this backpacker who survived 12 days lost in Australia bushland and lives to tell about it. This is pretty a miraculous survival story.
Better than the monks.
I know. A missing backpacker in Australia was found alive after being lost for 12 days in the dense, remote bushland of Queensland. The woman in her 20s had set off on a solo hiking trip and became disoriented and wandered off the course. Temperatures were extreme, food and water were scarce, so she had no cell service. Despite that, she managed to survive on wild mushrooms and creek water before eventually being spotted by a rescue helicopter. Rescues called her survival incredible, but experts are also calling the attention to one major mistake: moving too far from her last known location.
Yep.
They say staying put increases the chance of being found quickly, especially in a vast terrain. Despite that misstep, her resilience and basic instincts saved her life. She was dehydrated, exhausted, and bitten by insects. Lord
The
have
Australian,
mercy.
they
got big bugs.
It's
and they
bad
got
there. That's
snakes.
The surviving that is impressive.
The bugs.
With
They
all
got
the
a
snakes
snakes.
and the tarantulas.
They got these spiders, and then they got this other thing I read about. It's like this big.
Okay. Is that like a spider?
I don't know what it is.
Oh.
It's
just
like a
that
cross.
big.
It's a cross between like a spider and like a wolf and like a snake.
Definitely.
That's
I think-
terrifying.
Real.
I can't
It's
wait
not
for
real.
you
I
to
made that
write
up.
the survival manual for Australia.
I'm going to.
This big.
It'll be one page and it'll say "Don't go."
Oh my God! Do you
big.
know what?
Yeah.
You know what? One time
This big.
stay away from bugs that are this
Guys,
big.
it was this big. Yeah.
I was watching a show about surviving things like this. You know, just in
Okay.
case I ever like Beetlejuice
What was
happens
the
and I get
movie?
thrown into the sand. You know that part of Beetlejuice?
Yeah, the
So
sandworm.
you're supposed to take your cell phone before you lose service, go into your voicemail and record, my coordinates are, I'm lost, please come help find me.
Oh wow,
gonna find
you
your
do know a
coordinates?
lot about surviving. I would have never thought of that.
Yeah,
yeah, but how would you? Oh, because your phone can tell you.
your phone can tell you.
Where? Is there a
It's
compass?
your
Open
locations.
maps.
Oh.
Open your
Yeah.
maps and then say like, "Where am I right now?"
And then you say it into your voicemail, so when your phone dies and it just picks up your voicemail, it'll tell you.
I don't
It'll
know
tell
coordinates.
people.
I'm like, you looking at the sun and telling me like, I'm on like east part of the
No,
west
they don't
wing.
have the sunny sundial out in the Australian outback.
my question is, you know how this person was like disoriented and confused?
They
At
ate
what point-
mushrooms.
I was about to say, at what point of starvation did you eat the wrong mushroom?
Yeah, because you can find them in the wild, or do you have to wait for cow to poop on it? Like, what's
I think that you can find them in already sitting there poop.
Yeah.
So if you find it, you can eat it, and you're starving, and you're like, it's a treat, and then you're delulu.
How about this option? How about this option? For all my friends out there who like to hike and do all this nature crap,
Oh, here we go.
why don't you just take someone with you? Wasn't the other story about the guy climbing Everest
the buddy system. Yeah, remember?
He fell
2
and then
times. Yeah.
twice he had to get rescued. Take
So-
a person. When do you learn?
They don't have friends. These people.
What
are
about-
just,
what's
they
the
eat
phrase?
granola and they walk barefoot.
What's the phrase? Phone a friend. Come on, you want to go on a hike? We might get dead, but
We might get
sounds
dead.
fun.
Have you guys ever seen Alone, the show? Where they go out and they drop you in the middle of
Yes.
nowhere and
I'm
you
not doing
survive.
that.
I'm just saying, if you're someone who's going to take some sort of wild hike, at least watch like 2 seasons of Alone first.
Yeah.
And get a little study
And
in.
creek water. Okay, let's talk about this too.
Oh God.
Is this really safe to drink?
In the wilderness, it's like the purest.
Okay, but you know what I heard in another show I watched?
Boil
okay?
it, right? I don't know.
I know a lot of random information, just all
This
of
is
you
why
know.
you're on the show.
So I also learned this. If you're like stuck out and you got no water, you're supposed to this is true, dig a hole, right? And you're supposed to put like a plastic bag in the hole, and then you're supposed to urinate in it. And then you put another plastic over it with a rock because the condensation and the sun take your urine and make it like purified.
Okay. Wow.
Google it.
I mean, I would like to do an experiment where we put you somewhere and I want to see you do this.
I'm not doing
I
that.
officially quit. I can't.
And always, another one of my survival guides always have a fan for bugs.
Okay, I like that one. Always have a
I'm laughing. I'm gonna get a plastic bag.
You guys,
I'm gonna urinate in it, and I'm gonna take the condensation of
But
a
you
rock.
gotta put
She's saying, don't go to that creek. That's sketchy.
you put it in
But
the
you should just
ground.
pee into a hole. and then
So
drink
Italian.
it.
This is so Italian. This is such an Italian move here.
I'm gonna write a book, and it's gonna make millions.
I'm sweating right now. Can someone get me a fan, please? So I
Yes.
have one. Thank you. Thank you.
Guys, I know a lot of random things, and
Yeah, you do.
I am going to. And Jess, I don't know why you're surprised right now. You've been my friend for 17
Mel, we're
years.
submitting you to be on Alone since you have all the survival tips.
No,
we're gonna
I
put
don't-
you on that show.
I'm
We
not
have
gonna,
to write something funny with
I'm
this.
not going to be on the show, but I will help them make their survival guide.
Okay.
What's the major book company?
Simon and
Penguin.
Schuster.
Simon & Schuster. I'm calling you out. Hire me.
Oh God.
We're gonna partner.
A hole with a plastic bag. All right, I gotta move on. This is something else. They
right.
don't do this at About Face. I'm gonna let you know that right now.
Yeah, but you need about face after you come back from the wilderness and you get bit by the bugs.
Perfect. And they'll put your best face
Yes.
forward. Let's talk about Face, the ultimate destination for
welcome.
glowing skin, confidence boosting, and total self-care vibes. Whether you're prepping for a special event, from custom skincare treatments to rejuvenating facials, they make it all happen. And here's the glow up bonus for our Sunny fam. Mention Sunny TV when you go for your appointment, or go to aboutface.guru, type in the word
my
Sunny,
God.
and you get 15% off your
Tim
service.
God said, someone take her iced latte away.
Oh
Vicky
my
LeGrand,
God.
I ain't going camping with Mel.
I ain't going camping with Mel.
Patty, I'm just going to die of hydration or
Of
dehydration.
dehydration, yeah.
Oh,
Patty, Mel needs a t-shirt. I survived on peak condensation.
so funny. Oh my God.
Oh my God. What's the damn
This is why
picture?
she's on the show.
I can't.
Told you. Okay,
Oh
so
my
we're
God.
gonna step ball change into Hey Girl,
Yes.
Hey Girl. We got some horoscopes here. Sparkle Sorceresses and Zodiac Divas. The Cosmos just dropped its latest collection, and honey, it's giving astro chic with a side of sass. These horoscopes aren't just whispering in the corner. They are strutting through the atmosphere in thigh-high glitter Louboutin boots and a clutch full of truth from Fendi. Very excited. Today, we've got Sagittariuses.
The
Saggies on deck.
Sages.
And the Capricorn.
Ay, ay, ay.
Ooh, so Saggies, you are Wanderlust and Vivian Westwood and Wildflower and Vera Wang. I love Vera Wang, nice lady.
She's gone
I got
very.
to meet her, super cool.
She got
Mom, if
very
you're in
tiny.
comments, remember the time that I handed the phone over to Vera Wang and she said hello to you on the phone? It was such a cool, epic moment.
Hashtag you fancy.
She was like, hi, Susan. She was so sweet.
Aw.
Anyway, so this week's vibes. You are the siren song of freedom, the phoenix of frequent flyer miles. This week, you're not here to follow paths. You're blazing them in glitter boots. Yes, you're meant for more than just the map. You are curiosity made couture, joy that's made kinetically. People try to pin you down, but darling, you're the wind in the Gucci sunglasses. Say yes to the unexpected, say no to the spontaneous, and say yes to yourself. Style Oracle says play with prints, patterns, and unexpected. Clash with Pucci, patched up with Prada, wrap it in Westwood chaos, and top it off with a grin that screams, passport, please.
Ooh.
Looks like you today. I love
Yeah,
this
I got
cover
all
up.
these prints going on. Great goods.
Cosmic Command, adventure is your altar. Let life interpret the plan in rhinestones. Your power accessory is a globe-shaped Moschino bag that holds dreams, snacks, and at least 3 impulsive decisions. Affirmation is, I expand in every direction. That's not a fat joke. My joy is a journey. My freedom is fierce.
Yes.
Capricorn, bossed up in Bottega and ruthless in Ralph Rucci. Ooh, you are not working hard. You're rebuilding reality in stilettos. This week, your ambition turns into alchemy. You're not chasing goals. You are the goal, damn it. While others dream it, you're drafting the blueprints and closing deals in high fashion accessories. There we go. While others dream it, you're drafting blueprints and closing deals in high ponytail and trench coat. Your strength isn't cold, it's carved from legacy. So don't downplay your greatness. You are meant to be the blueprint in others' form. I love that. Style Oracle says, structure is your signature. Pair a camel Max Mara coat with a sharp-shouldered Saint Laurent jumpsuit and Giovanni Rossi heels that click like a countdown to the power.
I love that song. Click,
It sounds expensive, right?
Yes.
Your discipline is divine. Lead with elegance, dominate with grace. Your power accessory is a crocodile Birkin that says, I am the meaning.
And not the Birkin from Walmart.
Good luck paying for that, though. Affirmation, I am the architect of elevation. I don't follow power. I dress it up.
Oh, click.
Loving that.
Oh, my God. And next up is Mel's survival guide. Just kidding. It's Mel's top 10 because third person is the way I like to speak about myself.
Very nice.
Today's edition, July 17th, 1984.
Okay.
Number 1, Ashim, get ready. It's your boy Prince. When Doves Cry.
Oh, great song.
Yeah.
Such a good song.
I love
Yes.
I can't even, I
Maybe.
don't want to even
No, we're not
going to
mess it up.
Yeah.
Number 2, Bruce Springsteen with Dancing in the Dark. Yeah. And number 3, the band that hijacked everyone's iPhone, U2. Haven't found what I'm looking for.
Great song.
Bono, that's because you need to go take a break. Number 4, Ray Parker Jr. with Who You Gonna Call? Ghostbusters!
That's a great song.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Pat Benatar coming in at number 5 with We Belong to the Night, We Belong to the Break. Yes, you guys sound the same. Oh my God.
I love her.
Number 6, one of my favorites, Tina Turner. What's love got to do with it?
Come on.
What's love but a second-hand emotion?
Oh, I love
Yes.
Tina. Gosh.
Number 7, from the made famous by the movie Footloose. Let's hear it for the boy. I'll be singing
Let's
this.
hear it for my man.
I'll be singing this for you, David, when
That's
you're doing
cute.
the MC thing.
I like it.
Number 8, Miss Cyndi Lauper. She's so unusual with Time After Time.
Yep.
Love that
Okay,
song.
number 9, one of my personal favorites by Miss Madonna herself. I'm burning up for
Burning
your
up for your
love.
love. That's
Yes.
a good one. I'm burning
Burning up for your love. Number 10, Mr. Van Halen with Hot for Teacher.
I got it bad, got it
Bad,
bad,
got it bad.
I'm hot for teacher.
Well, if you're hot for
Ooh.
teachers, buy them supplies for their classes.
Boom, and drop them off
Done.
at Panache. Get $10 off that spa
See
service.
what I did there?
Loving
Segue.
what you
but
did
you
there.
know what else is amazing?
Tail Waggers
Yeah, they
Charitable
are.
Foundation.
Send your pets in contests.
Hey, Tail Waggers provides critical funding for local shelters supporting dogs with medical challenges, behavioral hurdles, or just a little healing they've got to do. From vet care to enrichment toys to comfort items and crisis needs, Tail Waggers steps in where it matters the most. Hey, I've seen dogs that are missing an eye, a tail, or just trust in people, but many call them unadoptable.
Yep.
Tail Waggers calls them family. And I love this organization because it helps give them a second chance they deserve. You guys got to visit. You got to please help us out with this mission. tailwaggersfl.com today and support us. And your gifts turns heartbreak into healing for some dogs. I mean, think about it.
Yeah.
Most dogs that are missing something or have some issues are not going to be adopted. So they're just sitting in these shelters. And that's the sad part. So that's why we come in, we give them some enrichment, get some Stephanie Robinson's incredible dog
the
treats.
cookies.
Amazing. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just big shout out to Tail Waggers. We love them over there. And yeah, keep sending in your sunny tales. That's fun.
Oh my God, this segment. I don't read this before we do it on the show, but I
know.
just got the first line because it pops up in the teleprompter.
I know.
Today's going to be good.
All right. So at Best Bet, this is overheard in St. Augustine, July 17th. At Best Bets at the blackjack table, this person says, I want to just go to a casino with $10 and leave with $3.8 million. Yeah, right?
Oh, wait, how do you do that?
Isn't that fun?
How do you
why
apply?
doesn't that ever happen to me?
No, how do you
Never.
apply for that job?
I literally lose everything every time I breathe on a slot machine. All right, pacing in the wine aisle at Publix. Can I drink alcohol on this medication? And then the doctor says, well, one drink is going to feel like you had 4. And then somebody says, well, I'm saving money.
They're not wrong.
Come on, St. Augustine, clean it up.
You're not wrong, St. Augustine.
All right, this is at Lincolnville. You ever clean your house every single day to have to just continue to clean your house every single day?
Yeah,
Yes.
like why? Where's my cleaning fairy?
It's never done. All
Especially
right.
with dogs.
Inside the dressing room at Target, my husband just called me cranky, which is sad for him because I'd already secretly decided we could have sex tonight, and now I'm going to make him watch Gossip Girl. So
Ooh,
yeah,
that's a good punishment.
careful, but
Don't make out hang up for you, bro.
Right? Next up at the Castillo, just found out creating fake scenarios in your head is also a mental disorder. God forbid if I have an imagination. Right? What happened to imagination?
My bad.
I'm calling
Jeez.
Teresa on you. That's it.
San Sebastian Winery. I'm looking for friends with benefits. And by that, I mean people who have swimming pools, boats, or vacation homes. Yes.
That's the kind of benefits I'm down for.
Where can I apply? Yeah. In the lighthouse, I'm going to donate these bags of old clothes to Goodwill. But first, I'm going to drive around, and for 4 months, they'll still be in my trunk.
Who caught me driving around?
It's me too. I literally do that, and it's horrible.
Who else does this in comments?
Drop
We're
them
not
off.
the only two, David.
All right, at the DMV, you ever meet someone so dumb you got to take a deep breath before responding to them? Yes. You're like, okay.
Or they make you squint?
No, never make me squint, but that deep breath. Okay, joke lost. All right, at Crave, this is how I apologize. I apologize for the mean, hurtful, and accurate things I said.
Oh.
Oh, well.
And then finally heard at Cantina Louie, some chick behind them says, "It's Taco Tuesday in Jacksonville today, too."
Oh.
Taco Tuesday everywhere, sweetheart.
That's what Tuesday
That's
is.
what Tuesday basically is. That and Tailbackers
That
Tuesday.
poor girl.
Yeah.
All right, so now with that, let's slinging it through the decades with Mel. We are doing the 1940s edition. Okay, so this week's slang is red-lipped, victory-rolled, and scribbled on a love note pressed under the ration line. The word is hubba hubba.
Hubba hubba.
It's the ultimate World War II era compliment. Hubba hubba was the catcall for the canteen dance floor, a breathy, delighted expression used when someone or somebody was absolutely swirnwoothy. Translation? Something or someone that is striking, glamorous, or flat out a knockout.
Hubba hubba.
So back then, I would say, Mel just walked in. Wait, let me redo that. Addie just walked in wearing polka dots heels and a red lip, sharp enough to win the war. Hubba hubba.
Sharp enough to win the war.
Yeah, girl, I'm bringing that back.
Jeez.
All right, you guys. So
Hubba hubba. Wasn't that a bubble gum? Oh no, that was hubba
hubba
bubba.
bubba.
Okay.
Yeah, it's bold flattery, flirty energy, and vintage Powerball all I rolled into two delicious syllables.
I like it. It makes me feel thick. THICCCCC.
I can't with you.
All right.
You
and
guys.
just like that, we sweat through another show, obviously, and survived it with flair, fans.
And my handbook.
And zero chill. Our Sunnies today, we taught you everything. Let it be this. Drama fades, bronzer lasts, and you can't find peace. At least you can find some parking right here at the lab. But before we peel off these lashes, I got to, Mel, who is on the list of sponsors that make these shows possible?
STA Lab, the Bailey Group, Great Expectations, Old Town Trolley, Maracuya, About Face, Zone Cheer All Stars, Spice and Tea Exchange, Flashes and Brilliance, Epic Behavioral Health Care, Emma Concerts Association, and let's do it for the Dogs Tail Waggers.
I love it. And we'll see you guys at 3 o'clock today for another afternoon delight.
Yes.
And Addie's Reddit Rundown Report has been off the chain this week. Check us out.
I can't.
Hit that share button. We love you guys so
Bye,
much.
guys.
Bye, booze.